I'm glad you enjoyed
Adam Sandler loves Applebees.
Huh?
It is well known that he has visited 134 astonishing Applebees locations across the
What?
United States
Is
and has
this?
serious plans to visit all 1,577
I don't
locations.
know about that.
He's even
Is
kept
this real?
meticulous notes of every one of his visits to an Applebee's. Well, I've made those notes available to you, and you must now read them as Adam Sandler. This is Adam's Applebees. Begin.
Dude, what?
Okay.
Is there any actual tie between Adam Sandler and Applebee's that you're aware of?
No. I don't think any of that's true. However,
I don't think so either, but I'm like, maybe it is. I don't know.
Okay, this is, let me look at my Dudesy
This is
folder
fucking
here.
hilarious.
Adam's Applebee's. Here it is.
All right.
Holy shit. Okay, so what did he say? He's visited, how many did he say?
100 and something.
Okay, so Adam Sandler.
But then he also said that he has to visit another 1,500 or something like
There's
that.
15,
Is that
I think,
accurate?
Yeah, D said there's like 1,500 some odd Applebee's in the United States.
Is that true?
I man, if you asked
Jesus.
me, I'd say, well, I don't know what, 500. So that's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
There's
Applebee's
sometimes several in one city.
hanging in if that's accurate.
Okay, here we go. Hey, how you going? Hey, how you doing there, buddy? I got to get in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you, pal? Hey, shabba boo. Hey, shabba boo. Hey, that's a good movie. Hey, I made a good movie there, buddy. All right, here we go. Applebee's number 34. That
Fucking numbers them.
he's numbered them.
Okay.
1795 Delco Park Drive.
He has the addresses of them.
Kettering, Ohio. I was in Ohio because the Cleveland Indians wanted me to throw out the first pitch. I was getting a little hungry before the game, so I decided to stop by Applebee's. Decor. Standard Applebee's rich mahogany wood inlay, warm color palette, wallpaper design, very inviting, very comfortable, made me hungry. Food. I got the chicken tenders platter, boneless wings, and double crunch bone-in wings. That's a whole lot of chicken, buddy.
He ordered 3 chicken meals.
This is none of this is fucking.
No.
I'm sure he's hit a fucking Applebee's, but
Jesus.
the boneless wings were breaded to perfection, tossed in Applebee's famous buffalo sauce, served with blue cheese. Great texture, great flavor. I ate them all, pal.
That's like 12,000 calories.
The double crunch bone-in wings were better. Ew, gross, Chad. You're coughing.
I'm sorry. Sometimes when you make me laugh really hard, it hurts my throat.
Oh, see, dude. The double crunch bone-in wings were batter fried, crispy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside. I dipped them in some ranch and ate them all, pal. What is that? Okay. I washed it all down with an Applebee's signature cocktail, the Captain Bahama Mama. It's a rare Caribbean treat with Captain Morgan spiced rum, Malibu coconut, creme de banana, pineapple, and orange juice, and spritz with lemon lime soda. Service. My server asked for an autograph when I was getting up to leave, so I stuck around and took a few pictures. I pretended that I was punching him in the penis. Regular Sandler antics. Give the people what they want, buddy. Bathroom. He's got a review of the bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
You can't eat all that chicken and not have to test out the lavatory. And this Applebee's had one of the best toilets I'd ever seen. Not only was it impeccably well kept, it was strong. It took everything I gave it and didn't even gurgle when I flushed, buddy. Rating. I give the Kettering, Ohio Applebee's 5 out of 5 tenders.
He rates things at 10.
With chicken tenders, I guess. Hey, by the way, buddy, when I threw out the first pitch of the game, they clocked it at 95 miles per hour.
Okay, that is definitely
That's not true. Okay.
He's not throwing a 95 mile-an-hour fucking fastball.
All right, here's the second one. Applebee's number 82. 10,600 Lomas Road Boulevard Northeast, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, Jesus.
In Albuquerque shooting a movie. Been working late nights and eating most of my meals on set, buddy. but it's the weekend and I'm ready to hit up Applebees.
That's his treat for himself.
Yeah. Decor. Bright pine paneled walls, neighborhood sports bar feel, lots of big screens, lots of beers on tap. I'm in heaven, buddy. Food. I got the chicken tenders plan. You got the chicken tenders again. 2 orders of the classic black and shrimp Alfredo.
What the fuck?
Two orders of the classic black and shrimp Alfredo and triple chocolate meltdown cake. Hey, fuck you, buddy. I'm hungry.
Fucking 2 orders of the shrimp.
That's written in capitals here.
Oh, God.
The chicken tenders were maybe the best I'd ever had at any Applebee's. Served with signature coleslaw, fries, and honey Dijon mustard. Each bite more delicious than the last. I ate them all, pal.
He cleans his plate every time.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves Applebee's. We know this. I might be addicted to the classic black and shrimp Alfredo, an ample serving of fettuccine tossed with broccoli and creamy Alfredo sauce, topped with blackened shrimp and Parmesan cheese, and served with a fluffy breadstick to sop up all the juice, buddy. I was still chewing the last of the breadstick when I asked for another order. The server thought I was joking at first. We both laughed, and she said that I should put this in one of my movies. What? I said. You ordering 2 orders of classic black and shrimp Alfredo at Applebee's, she said. I said, oh, yeah, that's a good idea, buddy. She brought me a second order, and I didn't waste any time. I ate it all, pal.
He's patronizing the fucking wait staff at an Applebee's. He's just a piece of shit.
The triple chocolate meltdown cake was the perfect sweet treat to finish off another terrific meal at Applebee's. Warm, rich, fudge-filled chocolate cake, drizzled with warm fudge, and served with vanilla ice cream. I ate it all, pal. The server asked if I wanted another breadstick to soak up. The server asked if I wanted another breadstick to soak up the fudgy ice cream goo. We both laughed, and she said I should put this in one of my movies. I just laughed some more, waiting for her to move it along. She chuckled to herself for a few moments longer, and I pretended to wave at someone across the restaurant, hoping she'd take the hint and get lost. She finally beat it.
That's good.
Bathroom. Very comfortable toilet seat. Sat there for a while and checked the sports scores. Saw a few coarse black pubes stuck to the porcelain as I got up and wondered if they were mine.
Oh, God.
Service.
Adam Sandler's leaving his pubic hair in Applebee's.
Yeah, but they probably would be black and coarse. Most are. Service. Yeah. When I got back to my table, there was a breadstick sitting in my dessert dish. My server approached and said, "Get it?" I said, yeah, that's good. And she said, "You should put this in one of your movies." And I said, "Hey, there you go." Rating. I give the Albuquerque, New Mexico Applebee's 4 out of 5 tenders. I gotta be honest, buddy. I could have done with a little less joking around from my server.
He goes there, it's like serious stuff for him.
He doesn't want
fucking tell many jokes, you Applebee's server.
On Monday, I returned to set. I told a few of my cohorts about my experience at Applebee's, and some of them thought I was a little rude to my server. They were right. I felt awful. So I bought her a brand new Corvette and had it delivered to her. I also had the dealership put a note on the front windshield that read, "Guess what? I put that funny thing that happened in my movie. Sincerely, your buddy Adam." I didn't actually, but I thought she'd get a kick out of that.
Oh, that's nice. He turned out to be nice. He bought her a fucking car.
Yep. Oh, all right. Here's another one. This one just says, Chili's.
Oh, shit. That ain't Applebee's.
4211 Wailea Avenue, Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh.
Okay. In Honolulu, what?
He's definitely shot a bunch of movies there.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He shot all those, what are they called? Where he's with everyone. Everyone's in them. Rock, isn't it? Chris Rock is in them. David Spade.
Oh, the grown-ups movies? That's Hawaii?
What's the one where they're on vacation? No, that's a different group of guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of Sandler movies. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Well, in Honolulu, vacationing with my family. We're having a tremendous time. My wife and kids decided to take tennis lessons, and I was like, have fun, not my thing. I'm a basketball guy. I love to hoop. To me, a tennis court is a waste. To me, a tennis court is a waste of a perfectly good concrete and netting. And guess what? No Applebees on any of the Hawaiian Islands.
Oh, shit.
I wonder if that's true. So I had to settle for the next best thing, Chili's. Hey, tell you what, buddy. It's no Applebee's, but it'll do in a pinch, pal.
That should be Chili's new slogan.
Yeah.
Chili's. We're not Applebee's, but we'll do in a pinch, pal.
Decor. Red vinyl booths and walls adorned with monochromatic palm tree murals, like a tropical Wendy's. Didn't care for it. Food. I got the crispy chicken crispers and an ancho salmon house salad. The crispy chicken crispers were way too crispy. But fuck me for that one. It says crisp twice in the name of the dish, buddy. I closed my eyes tight, pretended I was eating the chicken tenders plate at Applebee's, and choked them down, pal.
Fantasizing about Applebee's chicken
While he's
tenders.
eating Chili's.
Oh, my God.
My server was very nice. We talked about surfing, and she told me about a good spot nearby where only the locals go. Very private. She set a basket of chips and salsa down on the table, and I said to on the table and said to let her know if I wanted more. I politely told her that wouldn't be necessary. I've heard of this moronic bottomless chips thing. Look, if I want to eat tortilla chips, I'll eat tortilla chips. I'm in a restaurant to eat chicken tenders, chocolate cake, and chicken wings. Stuff like that. If I wanted to stuff myself with chips while eating all of that, I'd bring a bag of Tostitos to Applebee's. That's a good point.
Okay.
The salmon on the house salad tasted funny, sort of like
God.
bleach. It was probably some kind of mutant farm tilapia dyed pink to pass as salmon. I ate it all, pal.
Okay.
Bathroom. Didn't visit the bathroom at Chili's. To be honest, my stomach went tight and my butt puckered up immediately after eating the salmon salad. Felt like the opposite of having to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
Service. I gotta say, the service at Chili's was impeccable. 5 separate servers dropped off baskets of chips and salsa at my table throughout my meal. One of them had a few questions for me about the movie The Cobbler, starring yours truly, Steve Buscemi, Method Man, Ellen Barkin, and Dustin Hoffman. It's one of my favorites, and no one ever talks to me about it. Nice guy. Took a picture with him. We pretended to grab each other's penises. Someday he'll show his grandkids that picture. Rating. I give the Honolulu Hawaii Chili's 2 out of 5 tenders. The service was great. The food was an Applebee's.
Yeah.
While driving my rented dune buggy back to the hotel, my bowels started bubbling. Had to think fast, so I headed to that surf spot my server told me about. I parked on the sand, kicked off my shorts, and ran for the water. Was pooping undigested salmon salad while running through the knee-deep surf before diving headfirst into the first big wave, farting out the last of my Chili's experience as I hit the wave. I popped up in the water next to a big beefy local sitting on a longboard. He said, "Hey, you're Adam Sandler. The Cobbler is my favorite movie, brother." Life is funny. Okay, this is the last one. Applebee's number 8. 205 West 50th Street, Manhattan. Oh. Hey, New York, New York. The city's so nice they had to name it twice. This place has had my heart since the SNL days. I'm in town doing press for a movie. Howard Stern, Conan, Dave, the usual. So this must have been a little while back in real life. And you know the Sandman had to carve out some time in his busy schedule to visit one of my absolute favorite Applebees in the country. Decor, Big Apple charm, comfy booths, big tables, and all sorts of New York shit all over the walls. Brooklyn Bridge, Yankees, Empire State Building, Broadway, a big framed photo of Patrick Ewing standing next to Mayor Ed Koch. You get it. Food. I got the chicken tenders platter, the whiskey bacon burger, and baked potato soup. The chicken tenders are The chicken tenders are the chicken tenders. Perfect. I've never not ordered the chicken tenders at Applebee's. I ate them all, pal.
Okay.
The burger was top notch. An all beef patty topped with two slices of pepper jack cheese, crispy onions, applewood smoked bacon, whiskey steak sauce, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, served on a brioche bun with a generous portion of classic fries. My mouth is watering just writing this. I ate it all, pal.
So he's got chicken tenders and a fucking giant cheeseburger or whatever, and some soup.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I usually order the baked potato soup when I don't think I've eaten enough potatoes in a given day.
Yeah.
I love potatoes, and I'm a believer in their many health benefits. It did not disappoint. I ate it all, pal. I washed it all down with a few Diet Cokes and a pitcher of water. And the salt in the fries and the potato soup, all that salt in the fries and the potato soup made me pretty thirsty, buddy. A table of dudes in town for a wedding sent me over a second platter of chicken tenders. How nice is that? I went over and sat with them for a while and cracked wise. Great group of guys. A busboy getting off his shift was nice enough to take some pictures for us. I pretended to punch the fellas in their penises. They pretended to punch me in the penis. These guys got it. Even the busboy got in on the action. We lifted him over our heads and opened our mouths under where his penis was, pretending like we were all trying to suck on his penis or whatever. Bunch of jokers. Bathroom. Had to piss out all that pop and water, so I visited the little boys' room a few times and hit a different urinal each time. Lots of different pubes on each urinal. Black pubes, brown pubes, orange pubes, curly pubes, straight pubes, short pubes.
Straight pubes.
And really long pubes. Probably weren't pubes, but when they're stuck to a urinal, they're pubes to me, buddy. Service. Second to none. Hey, it's New York, pal. Rating, 5 out of 5 tenders.
Oh.
Big Applebee's in the Big Apple. What else could you want out of life, buddy? I exchanged numbers with some of the wedding guys. And guess what? They invited me to stop by the reception the next day in Queens. I did just that, but I didn't come empty-handed. You guessed it. Applebee's chicken tenders for all 250 guests. We ate them all, pal.
Nice. All right.
Oh, man.
Oh, gee whiz.
Thank you. Moving on.
All right. Applebee's. 2230 West Ina Road, Foothills Mall, Tucson, Arizona. And 5870 East Broadway, Park Mall, Building E, Tucson, Arizona. Buddy.
Oh.
All right. Here's my review. 2 Applebee's in one city. I guess that's why they call it Tucson.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Applebee's at Foothills Mall and Applebee's at Park Mall, buddy.
Yeah.
A difficult choice I did not want to make, pal. So I went to both.
Oh.
Picked up a chicken tenders platter from Applebee's at Foothills Mall, then drove to Applebee's at the Park Mall to chow down.
He took his Applebee's to go to another Applebee's. Okay. Okay.
The manager gave me some flack for bringing in my own tenders, but I assured her they were Applebee's tenders and told her I'd be in the market for another chicken tenders platter from her Applebee's too.
Oh.
And a whole lot more, buddy.
Oh, no.
Fiesta lime chicken, grilled chicken Caesar salad, and sweet and spicy crispy chicken sandwich. She said, Mr. Sandler, that's a lot of food. Are you sure you want to order that much chicken? I just laughed and made her sit there and watch me eat it.
Jesus Christ.
She tried to get up a few times, but I would pretend to start crying. Oh, please, don't leave me. I don't want to eat all this chicken by myself. Eating alone makes the Sandman sad.
He shamed her and fucking watching me.
She felt so bad. She sat there for another 2 hours watching me eat. She didn't even get up to pee. Peed her pants a few times, buddy. It would have turned me off my food, but as we all know, peeing your pants is the coolest.
Oh, right.
That's right. My order didn't disappoint. I ate it all, pal. By the time I finished, the mayor of Tucson showed up with his kid.
Why?
They were all big fans. So I took a few. Here we go with the pictures. So I took a few pictures with them, pretending to punch them all in the penis.
This happened last time. Adam Sandler has a fascination.
What he does.
Yeah.
He takes pictures where
He goes. He takes pictures with the people that he meets, and because he's a good guy.
Okay.
And he pretends to punch them in the penis.
Hey, we had a good laugh, buddy. Hey. Want to know something, buddy? That's what it's all about, pal.
Oh, that's nice.
I told them I'd put them all in my next movie. It's going to be called A Tale of Two Applebees, and they're going to get killed in the first scene.
This is the mayor and his children?
Yeah. I give the Applebees at Foothills Mall and the Applebees at Park Mall each 5 out of 5 tenders.
Oh, damn.
There's only room for one at the top, unless we're talking about Applebees, pal.
That's nice.
Yeah.
5
Okay.
out of 5 tenders.
Okay, Applebees, 2114 Union Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh.
Well, I finally delivered a baby at Applebees, pal.
Finally? He's been waiting.
He's been waiting to deliver.
That's why he's going to so many Applebee's. He's like, eventually somebody's going to have a fucking baby in one of these.
any
I'll
way
be
you
there.
can help out.
Well, I finally delivered a baby at Applebee's, pal. Memphis, Tennessee, home to Elvis Presley. Hey, let me tell you something, buddy. You know that guy could put away some chicken tenders there, pal.
Yeah.
The server had just put a chicken quesadilla, boneless wings, Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp, and a chicken tenders platter down on the table when I heard a woman scream from the booth behind me. I said, "Hey, lady, I'm trying to eat." And she said, "My water just broke. Yagagagoo."
It's in the script like
It
that.
says Yagagagoo
Yagagagoo.
with like 5 O's.
Yagagagoo.
Okay.
So I crawled under her table and delivered her baby, pal.
Oh,
She was
God.
so happy she told me she'd name her baby Sandy as a tribute to me.
Oh,
Oh. Just then, a group of paramedics rushed in with a gurney and all that shit, and I yelled out, "You've been replaced! Beat it!" we,
Screaming at the paramedics in an Applebee's.
We
After he just delivered a baby into his basket of chicken tenders, basically. Okay. Sure.
we all had a laugh, and I took a few pictures with the guys. We pretended to
No.
We pretended to punch each other in the penis. And Mama even let us borrow her newborn for a few pictures of the guys delivering the baby out of my bumhole with my legs spread open.
Oh. So he elevated the pictures, not just punching penises
He
anymore.
just took a newborn baby and pretended that it came out of his butt.
Yeah.
I told them I'd put them all in my next movie. It's going to be called Butt Baby.
Oh.
I play a single man who wants a baby. The baby plays my best friend, a fertility doctor who helps me beat the odds by getting pregnant with a baby that will be birthed out of my shitter. The paramedics play a group of paramedics who get killed in the first scene. Once all the hullabaloo calmed down and the paramedics left with Mama and baby, I could finally eat in peace.
Oh.
And I ate it all, pal.
Nice.
I give the Memphis, Tennessee Applebees 4 out of 5 stars. My food was delicious, but it got a little cold before I had a chance to eat it there, buddy. Applebees, 1072 Brighton Avenue, Portland, Maine.
Okay.
Hey, guess what, pal? I love visiting Maine, buddy. Beautiful coastline, historic architecture, and incredible restaurants. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, buddy. It's time to fuck up some Applebees. Now, everyone knows that Maine. Now, everybody knows that Maine is famous for their delicious lobster. Not an ingredient you usually find at Applebee's, even in the New England states. Until today, pal. I went through the back with a huge cooler full of 3 to 5 pound live lobsters trapped fresh that morning.
What?
After the initial shock of someone booting in the door and screaming, "Sandler Seafood Delivery Service," the kitchen staff was ultimately happy to see me. We joked around and even took some pictures.
Okay.
Everyone held a lobster in front of their groin area, pretending that the lobsters were their penises. We all pretended to have lobster penis fights. A couple of the staff got too close to each other with the lobsters, which snapped their claws shut on their penises and vaginas. It was hilarious.
Jesus, sounds dangerous.
After that, we got down to business. I spread the lobsters out on a prep table and laid out our mission to incorporate these delicious lobsters into every dish at the Portland, Maine Applebees.
Oh, wow. What a special day.
Lobster in the chicken wonton tacos. Lobster on the Bourbon Street mushroom Swiss burger. Lobster topped 4-cheese mac and cheese with honey pepper chicken tenders. New England fish and chips and lobster. Lobster smothered neighborhood beef nachos. Sugar dusted donut dippers with lobster. Hey, you get the idea. Yeah. The kitchen staff went to work preparing each Applebee's lobster fusion dish to my exact specifications. And I gotta say, not all the customers were happy with my changes to the menu. A lot of people complained and sent their food back. A few of them even left. I don't get it.
Me either.
Maybe,
free lobster? Come on.
Yeah, sounds good.
I don't get it. Maybe we didn't use enough lobster. Hey, hey. There's always next time, buddy. And of course, after a hard day of work preparing the best chain restaurant food on the planet, it was time for a break. Me and a cook named Bobby shared a booth and chopped it up while we waited for our food. He lost the tip of his penis during that whole lobster penis picture thing. I felt bad and offered him a part in my new movie. It's going to be called Me and My Main Man, Bobby. But with the Maine spelled like the state.
That's nice.
Yeah, pretty good.
Shouldn't Bobby be at the hospital if he's lost his penis?
It's about me and a guy named Bobby who gets killed in the first scene. I give the Portland, Maine Applebees 2 out of 5 stars. Incredible staff, delicious lobster, shitty customers.
What happened to the tenders? Now he's giving them stars?
We talked into the night over a few chicken tenders platters. No lobster for me. I'm an Applebee's purist, pal.
He didn't eat any lobster. He just brought it in to do all these dishes.
He just brought it in to do these dishes and then
went back to tenders.
And he likes the tenders. He's a purist, like I'm a wrestling purist.
No, I get it.
But I will accept Pat McAfee doing a
Damn,
backflip off of the top rope.
That shit is so fucking zany. I love now how he's like, he'll put all these people that he's meeting at these Applebee's in the next movie, but they die all in the first scene.
They all die in the first scene.
That's fucking hilarious.
You got to get the rest of the guys.
Yeah.
You got to get Rock.
Thank you.
Schneider,
Moving on.
Kevin James.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Taylor Lautner's showing up in a few of those.
Oh, yeah.
Steve Buscemi's, here and there. Steve Buscemi. Al Pacino.
This concludes the historic 52nd episode of Dudesy.
If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and rate and review. If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and rate and review. If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and